In this video, we're going to learn how to replace a heating element. Our heating elements are the longest life heating elements that I'm aware of, and we replace very few of them. But in the event that you do need to replace a heating element, this is what you need to do. The first thing you need to do is to remove both of the sides of the heater. And the way that you do that is you would lay it down on one side and then remove the 5 screws. So these 5 screws are holding on the left panel. And then we flip it over to the other side and remove these 5 screws. Now, I always recommend that when you're working on an infrared heater that you put the heater on a soft surface. Now here we have carpeting, so if you can put it on the carpeting, that would work. Put it on your bed, you can do it on there. But don't do it on a hard surface because you could actually scratch the heater. Now once you remove the 10 screws, 5 holding each side on, you then put the heater upside down with the back facing you. And then you remove both sides. And the way that you do it is you hold the corner of the panel and you just pull it away. Now it may feel like it's going to break, but they don't break. Now that exposes both sides of the heater. So what we're going to do to replace the heating element is let's pretend that this one here is bad. So what you do to replace it, take a pair of pliers and you just pull the wire off, twist it a little bit while you do it. It seems to make it a little bit easier. Then you turn it around to the other side. This is the same bulb. Do the same thing, twist and pull. Then you need a Phillips screwdriver to take that screw out. There's a little aluminum cover that holds the bulb in place. You take that off, then you slide the old bulb out. You slide the new bulb in. You need to look on the other side to get it lined up. And then once that's in, you put the cover back in over it. And then put the screw back in. You plug the wire back in. And then you do the same thing on this side. And you've just replaced the heating element. The final step then would be to put the sides back on. So you turn the heater with the back facing you. You put this corner in first down here, and then you rotate it down in place. This little knob that sticks out here needs to go behind this, so you pull it and push it in like that. It's a little tricky. When you do it enough, it gets easy though. Then we do the same thing over here. And then we put the 10 screws back in, 5 holding this, 5 holding that, and we just replaced the heating element.